When Meghan Markle and Prince Harry announced that the Archewell Foundation was being renamed Archewell Philanthropies, it sounded at first like a simple rebrand. A new name, a new website, another press release. But this wasn't cosmetic, it was strategic and deeply revealing. This announcement marks 5 years since Archewell was first created, right after Harry and Meghan stepped away from royal life in 2020. Back then, Archewell was a symbol of reinvention, a clean break, a promise that they could build something meaningful outside the palace walls. Now, 5 years later, the shift to archewell philanthropy signals something much bigger: permanence. The Sussexes are no longer experimenting, they're settling in. According to their statement, this new chapter allows them to expand their global charitable work as a family. And for the first time, that language explicitly includes their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. That detail matters. Because this isn't just about charity anymore, it's about legacy. The new structure moves Archewell into a fiscal sponsorship model, a common but telling choice. Instead of running every project internally, Archewell Philanthropies will now partner with established nonprofits that handle compliance, finances, and global administration. In other words, fewer growing pains, more scalability. Harry and Meghan still choose the causes. They still shape the mission. But the machine behind it is more professional, more durable, and easier to expand internationally. This is a shift from founders to stewards, and we've already seen how they're introducing this mindset at home. Earlier this year, Archie and Lilibet quietly joined their parents at a community meal packing event in Los Angeles. No speeches, no fanfare, just small hands rolling dough alongside adults. It wasn't performative, it was instructional. Teaching by doing. That's the model. Archewell Philanthropies is now embracing compassion as something you practice, not just promote. It's also impossible to separate this move from the broader context of where Harry and Meghan are right now. Over the past year, Meghan has launched her lifestyle brand as ever and released her Netflix series with Love Meghan. Harry has continued his work with the Invictus Games and international advocacy. Some projects have landed well, others less so. Public opinion has been mixed. Criticism has been loud, and the Sussex brand has felt at times under pressure. This rebrand is a response to that moment. It pulls the focus away from celebrity and content and back toward purpose, toward something harder to dismiss as trend chasing or relevance seeking. Archewell Philanthropies is designed to outlast headlines. It also closes a symbolic circle. The name Archewell was originally inspired by the Greek word arch, meaning source of action, and a nod to Archie, who was just a baby when Harry and Meghan left royal life behind. Now, 5 years later, Archewell isn't just inspired by their child. It's being built for their children, not as public figures, not as royals, but as participants in a value system their parents are trying to make tangible. This isn't about optics. It's about inheritance. For Harry and Meghan, Archewell Philanthropies represents the clearest statement they've made since leaving the monarchy. They're no longer proving they can survive outside the royal system. They're proving they plan to stay and pass something on.